Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. We're currently still in Pamacosta. However, we know our next destination, thanks to my impeccable memory and a slight reminder from our friend the Synopsis here. Also, I guess we might as well read about the events of last time. Maybe something will be cleared up. Boda led Lloyd and the others to the remote island human ranch, indeed, controlled by Rodile. Boda reminded Lloyd that the destruction of the ranch was forbidden, since the mana reactor was needed to awaken the Great Seed. He then headed for the reactor. After Boda had left, the group headed inside the ranch, hoping to overthrow Rodile and render the mana cannon useless. When Lloyd and the others found Rodile, he flooded the corridor leading to the mana cannon, killing the host bodies and preventing the group from reaching the cannon. Lloyd and the others were appalled. Rodile laughed, saying that the mana cannon was complete and that the lives of the host bodies were of no concern to him. He went on to say that with the mana cannon he did not need to rely on the Crucius Crystal, nor fear Yggdrasil or Crucius any longer, and that the Tower of Salvation would come crashing down with a blow from the cannon. Rodile was betraying Crucius and leading the Designs, so he could become the ruler of the world. Rodile wasn't the sole leader of the Designs, though. It's not like we defeated all the Designs, right? They're still under the command of Yggdrasil and whoever else might be left of the Grand Cardinals. I think there must be some left. I don't even remember who they all were. Anyway, maybe this is just weirdly worded. Lloyd and the others were able to defeat Rodile, but not willing to die alone. Rodile set off the ranch's self-destruct system. Rain was unable to halt the sequence by herself, but just then Boda and the renegades appeared. They told Lloyd to flee to the inner garden, a self-enclosed dome inside the ranch. Okay, so for example, we didn't know that that place was special and had its own name. Nor does it need one, really. And headed for the control room, where they began to stop the self-destruct program. However, seawater started to enter the control room as well. Fearing for the renegades' lives, Lloyd tried to open the lock of the control room, or rather, tried to smash in the window. But it was sealed shut by Boda and the other renegades. If the door opened, Lloyd and the others would drown, eliminating any chance of reviving the giant tree. To prevent that from happening, Boda and the other renegades chose to give up their own lives. How noble of them. Although the renegade's sacrifice had saved Lloyd and the others from the self-destruct sequence and the sea water, they were still surrounded by Rodile's monsters. There was nowhere to hide inside the dome, and they were forced to fight the Horde. But there were too many monsters, and the group was soon overwhelmed. Not really. Genis played Mythos' flute as a last resort, and when it looked like their end had come, the dome's roof blew open. An awesome force attacked the monsters. Up in the air was Mythos, who had come to their aid on a Riard. Mythos told them that a golden bird helped him and destroyed the dome. That bird had to be Aska, the summoned spirit of light. However, Lloyd and the others had no idea why a summoned spirit with whom they had yet to forge a pact would have helped them. Genis was overjoyed that Mythos came to help them, but Mythos had a perplexed expression on his face. Sure did. So yeah, I don't know. Either Mythos is Aska, or he is really the Mythos from all those centuries ago and still connected with the summoned spirits or something along those lines. I don't know. It could be really could be anything. Either way, it seems like we're like this whole Aska summoning thing, or us finding Aska at some point, is just going to happen. I did write down those instructions all that time ago. Like, find the tree that is in an inaccessible place somewhere high up. Strengthen healing power, which we already did. Well, we did strengthen Rain's healing power, so I guess that should be enough. Fertilize the soil. Well, no idea how exactly we're supposed to do that. Then call forth the tree's will to live. Well, I mean, I could start flying around the world. We have to go to the Sovereign base. Oh. You're gonna transport me there automatically. I mean... Oh, wait. So we can't leave the town just like that. We can't fly around now. I haven't stumbled upon the end of the game, have I? No. I'll wait here. I want to be alone for a while. Okay. Mythos. No, it's not about the flute. I am sorry. Alright, it's dangerous, so don't leave this area. I won't. Then, while we're at it, let's return the ray art that Mythos borrowed. What? Oh, yes, please do. What? Why? Oh, hi, Yuan. Right. I was kind of expecting that we'd have to infiltrate and attack this place, but right, Yuan is actually our friend now. I forgot about that somehow. Yuan, Boda is... He died. Yes, he asked us to tell you that he completed his mission. I see. Then we'll activate the dimensional transfer system. You may go between the worlds as you like. Oh, okay. Is that all you have to say? Boda gave his life for the renegades and... Lloyd, it is not our place to speak. This guy has been with that Boda for a long time. Nothing we say will make a difference. Fine. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Our companion borrowed a ray art from you, so we'll return it to you now. Yeah, okay, I guess. Since they are our allies now, even though I'm not really happy with that, I suppose it's only fair that we return it. Borrowed one of our ray arts. We haven't... Hmm? What's wrong? It's nothing. I'll take them. It's only one, though. So... Mythos had his own ray art this whole time? Because he used to have one when he was adventuring during his time? Or... I don't know. Yuan, I'm sorry. ... All of our ray arts are still in our hangar. What is going on? Oh, hey. The ray art dimensional transfer capability is now operational. How convenient. This will allow you to travel between the two worlds at will. Fly above the airspace of the Silverant base or the Tethiala base to procure energy... Oh, okay. To cross the barrier of space-time. I see. Welcome back. You're going back now, right? Yeah. We'll take you to Altessa's place. Thanks. Oh, and that also happened automatically. Fair enough, I guess. We'll get a chance to explore freely soon enough, I guess. Well, Mythos, have a good time with Altessa. You'll come and visit me, right? Of course! Take care. I'll be praying for your success in avenging your sister. Thank you. Ah, right, we still have to find that guy. What's his face? Preseia's sister's master. Avenging Preseia's sister. What are you talking about? Oh, he wasn't there. Because he waited outside of... not Palma Costa, the other, like... What was the place called? My god, what's wrong with my memory? It's been a few days, but... Well, you know what I'm talking about anyway, the holiday place. Oh, that's right. We haven't told Regal about it. Hey, you know, that's not a topic we really need to drag out now, right? Huh? What's up with that, all of a sudden? What are you talking about, Zelos? This is important. Preseia's sister was killed. Killed? Yes, it seems Preseia's younger sister served under a noble named Bryant. That's right. But then her master Bryant... He's a monster. How can he kill a child like that? Sister? It can't be. Preseia. What was your sister's name? Alicia. I see. Do you know something about this? I may know who that murderer might be. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Really? Take me to Altamira. Thank you, that's the name. Although, to be fair, I would not have remembered that, Altamira. Oh, I knew it was something vaguely Latin or Spanish sounding. Well, I guess it is Spanish, literally. High look. High view, Altamira. Like Palma Costa. Well, anyway, yes. So, I guess we will have another big revelation coming up. Actually, I'll just fly like this. Oh, right. If you try to land while you're on top of some area, it asks you to enter directly, which is convenient, I guess. Where did you hear about Alicia? At Alicia's grave, in the sky terrace of a company called Lazareno. I see. Let's go there, then. Well, let's go there indeed. Oh, we have to ride the train there. Which is a little bit slow, but what can you do? No way to skip this, of course. Oh, whoa, what happened? What's going on? The X-Sphere broker, Varley, went inside. Varley, he must pay. Ugh. Let's go on in. That guy, huh? Oh.
Tell me the password to the inner area of the Toys Valley mine.
Oh,
now.
okay. That door.
I don't know anything about it. Wrong answer.
How about I tell you instead?
Yeah, of course he knew something about it.
Master Regal.
Master Regal?
What are you doing here?
The hell? That's unexpected.
So,
The president himself?
himself
What?
decided to pay a visit.
Okay.
President?
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
The route to the Toys Valley mine opens by my voice print and cornea scan. Forcing it open would undoubtedly cause the X-Sphere mine area to collapse.
Is that so? In that case, Regal, you're just going to have to come open it for us.
Why does he have to?
I'm going to be out of business if I don't get my hands on some more X-Spheres.
Oh, and we care about you. Why?
I think not. Besides, Rodial is dead. You don't have anyone to unload huge numbers of X-Spheres on.
Are you stupid? I don't need Rodial. I've got the Pope himself on my side. And there's plenty of people around who'd love to get their hands on some X-Spheres.
That's enough. I cannot forgive you for killing an innocent person.
Fujinawa, you're working with this guy?
That guy again.
Soon, the king will die, and the Pope will take over. And when that happens,
We'll kill the
I'm going
Pope.
to grind your pathetic Lazareno company into the ground.
What was that all about? Oh, he helped him
Are
escape.
you all right,
I see.
George?
Yes, Master Regal. Thank you.
Alicia, what do you mean?
Huh?
My name is Regal Bryant. I was granted the title of Duke by His
You are
Highness,
Bryant?
and also the president of Lazareno Company.
Okay, I see. Also, is it just me or did that text box just before this one, did it say Lloyd on top, but it was Persea's voice saying it? I'll have to rewatch my video, but I only realized that as I already closed the box. So anyway, Regal Bryant, huh? I don't think his character status text tells us his last name, though. Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention once again. Wouldn't have been the first time.
Although it would seem that the Chosen already knows me.
Does he?
I saw you at one of the princess's birthday parties.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Oh yeah. I'd forgotten that this guy's actually a member of high society too.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to forget. What's that dirty laugh for?
Then Alicia's killer, Bryant, is...
Yep, none other than our friend Regal.
Wait, it can't be Regal.
Or can it?
Alicia.
Master, I'm so happy to see you again before I disappear.
See, she didn't tell us to avenge her or to punish Ryan when we find him. She only told us to find him. This is, yeah, this makes a lot more sense now.
Even after death, you still suffer.
It's all right. It's not your fault.
Alicia, what do you mean?
Alicia and I were in love.
Then I, his servant, interfered and forced them apart.
Alicia was handed over to Varley. He wanted to use her in an X-sphere experiment.
Was he trying to create Crucius crystals?
It seems so. But the experiment failed.
Okay, so she turned into a monster, you had to kill her.
I fulfilled my promise. The mine is yours. Now please, return Alicia to me.
Sure thing, Bub. You can have her. I don't have any use for a failed piece of work like that anyway.
Yep, there she is. I don't really understand why Varley had the, I don't know, the power, the leverage to force Regal to give up his love, his beloved one, for these experiments, or what the stupid butler had to do with it.
This is Alicia. She wasn't compatible with the X-sphere experiment. Worked just fine on another from her family.
Master Regal, please, kill me.
I can't. I could never kill you with my own hands.
Well, use your feet then. They're pretty good.
It's because I love you that I want you to do it.
Oh no. So dramatic. Well.
Master Regal killed me in order to save me. It was the only way.
Just like Marble.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen that happen a couple of times at this point.
I'm so glad I got to see you again in the end. I have no regrets now. So please, Regal, stop punishing yourself.
Yeah, and put away those silly handcuffs. That's really unnecessary.
Alicia. But with my own hands?
I will disappear very soon. So please, don't leave me anything to worry about. You don't need those shackles. You've suffered enough.
I took the life of the one I love. These are the symbol of my crime, as well as my punishment.
Well, okay. I'm not gonna go all over this again, because I feel like I've belabored that point both times that something similar happened in the past. But yeah, I mean, wasn't he like officially sentenced though? Is this his entire punishment completely self-imposed? I was under the impression that he actually was like officially a criminal, but they could hardly have judged and sentenced him for killing a monstrosity that actually attacked him in broad daylight. I mean, there must have been witnesses to that, right? I don't know.
You don't need that punishment anymore. Please, Regal.
Genus and I once experienced the same thing you did, and I also imagined what it must have been like for my dad when my mom turned into a monster and he struck her down.
Right, that too. So that's a third case, even though we didn't experience that one in person.
He must have suffered as well.
Your father did the same thing?
That's what I heard. I don't know if the decisions you or my dad made were correct.
But they were without alternative, so...
But I don't think my mom would have wanted my dad to punish himself and live the way you have.
Is that true?
Yes, it's just as he says.
Wait, and you know that because all the spirits of the dead know each other and talk about that kind of thing?
At least...
Maybe?
I don't want you to live like that.
All right. But I will never use these hands as tools of death. I swear that to you. To you and to Lloyd.
It's okay to use my feet as tools of death, though.
And once we have defeated those who use X-spheres to toy with people's lives, I shall remove these bonds.
Okay, so no need to change your character model mid-game. Gotcha.
Thank you, Master. Briseia, I think I can finally rest in peace. Please destroy the crystal before I am totally absorbed into the X-sphere.
Why? Can't you stay like you are now?
If I stay like this, I will live on forever. An isolated consciousness, unable to even speak. existing for eternity would be true hell.
I mean, we could always destroy the X-Sphere later, right?
Presea, Regal, what do we do?
Well, I say doom her to an existence, to an eternal existence, like she just said.
Please, set her free.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. Presea, please forgive Master Regal. Please.
There's nothing to forgive. Okay, I mean, that was swift.
I'm sorry I never said anything about this until now. I am a criminal.
Well, if you say so.
Master Regal confessed to killing Alicia and went to prison on his own will.
Okay. So no witnesses, I guess?
While I was in prison, the Pope promised to arrest Varley in exchange for kidnapping Colette. I believed him and agreed to do it.
Well, you didn't, though, so whatever.
That's why you were after us.
Yes, please. I ask you to postpone my final judgment until we defeat Crucius and stop them from using X-Spheres to toy with people's lives.
Everyone okay with that? I mean, yeah, there's no reason to ask anyone if they agree. There should be absolutely no question.
Of course. We'll work together to defeat them and restore the giant tree.
Are you okay with that, Presea?
I mean, honestly, if she's not, then screw her.
I exist only in the X-Sphere. Soon even my consciousness will be gone.
What?
The X-Sphere killed my body and absorbed my consciousness.
Huh?
You don't need that punishment anymore. Please, Regal.
El Presidente. Okay. Well, let's take a look. It does say Regal Bride. It does now. Did it tell me his full name all this time and I just didn't remember? I mean, it's at this point I wouldn't be surprised. Better strength, defense, and intelligence for less hit points. His hit points are already pretty good, even without receiving those extra HP increases that everyone else does. So I guess this is okay. Not that I'm even using him most of the time. Although I could. I guess I've been using this party for a while now. I could switch things up a little bit. Well, yeah, not this party, of course. Not this party. I mean, yeah, Sheena is neat, but I guess maybe if I remember, I'll use her for boss fights and hoping that she'll actually activate one of her summons, just on the off chance of maybe seeing one that we haven't seen yet. Presea? Yeah. Alright, well, that was that. At least we have a couple of questions answered for once, instead of only ever piling up more. So that's nice. You two don't look very happy. Huh. We killed Rodile, but nothing will come back. Alicia, Boda, and all those other people, and my lost time. Time merely marches on, no matter what happens. It flows from the past to the future. But what's important is whether you simply allow yourself to be pulled along, or walk forward of your own will. I want to walk forward into the future, with my own legs, with my own will. Up until now, I'd simply spent my time drifting along idly. And I too must change the way I have merely drifted through life. For Alicia's sake as well, she continued to try to save me even after death. Yeah, we can't change the past, but we can change the future. I'll work together with you. You have my thanks. Thank you. president's office. I mean, something gonna change there because we have the real president with us? No. May I help you? Apparently not. So what was this about him forcing Regal and Alicia apart? I mean, what? Is that one of those situations where I don't know, it was unbecoming of the president of a major company to be together with, I don't know, someone from the common folk. I don't know if Alicia was, or who Alicia was, where she was coming from. Yes. And he urged his master to, I don't know, think of his status and of his public image or whatnot. But how anyone could, like, force Regal to give up on Alicia and agree for her to be used in those experiments, that still doesn't make a lot of sense. Wow, so Regal's a company president. If you're the president of Lizareno, then we must have met before. I mean, yeah, we've established that. Trying to pretend something? I'm a criminal. I did not want to cause difficulty for Lizareno. I'm sorry. Wow, a company president. You're really important. And moreover, you must be stinking rich. By the way, what is a president exactly? What are you talking about? A president's a president. He's important. Yeah, so what does he do? Well, this particular one, not a lot. Come on, tell me, what does he do? I just remembered I have something to do. I have something I have to talk to Colette about. What? Hey, come on. Why won't you tell me? I mean, Regal, can't you answer them? It would seem few people actually know what my job is. And you're not intending to enlighten us, I see. I mean, has he been leading the company from afar, or has he left it entirely in George's hands? Whatever. Okay, that was that. Now we can freely travel between worlds. We can once again travel the world. What exactly are we supposed to do now, though? Afraid I'm... Oh. Crime and punishment, yes. I mean, the Shining Bird is... And of course, the Mana Links. These are the two only bullet points currently still active, unfinished. So maybe I should just fly around, look for that tree, perhaps? The Linkite tree? I was expecting it to be in Silverant, and it might be. Well, this, of course, is not Silverant. Yeah, it does show the Silverant map, so it's probably there. There is that otherwise inaccessible place enclosed by mountains on the southwestern continent, right? North of the desert. So that's a place I don't think I've ever landed before. Or maybe I have. Well, I can easily enough return there and take a look. And then, of course, there's that landmass. No, I've been there. The landmass that's somewhat central on the map, where the Tower of Salvation is. I think I've been on that tiny island on the southeastern corner. Well, I have not visited the cat village, that Y-shaped continent in the northwest. So I guess I can go there, even though I still don't think that it's actually going to be relevant for the story at all. Seems more like some kind of Easter egg almost. Well, anyway. Well, okay, this still doesn't give any extra details. Right, while he was assaulting the old man. I mean, we still have our overarching goal, of course, of stopping Crucius. Just no particular leads on where to go to do that. We know that their base is on a meteor or asteroid or something floating above the world. But I don't think we can actually go there. And check out that dot on the map, but that's just a flying elf village. Oh right, there's this place. That last time the game wouldn't even allow us to do anything with. Oh. Oh, Temple of Darkness, it does. Right, we knew that, but it wouldn't let us enter. Maybe it will now. Now, what summon spirit should we form a pact with next? It's a good question. You've grown quite confident about this. Nothing like the way you used to be. It's all because of Corinne. Corinne gave me courage. Yes, to us, he was a dear friend, a trustworthy comrade. Rain. And a fascinating research subject. You're unbelievable. I mean, he can be both. Oh, it's pitch black. I mean, not really. It seems that the power of the Summoned Spirit of Darkness has a strong effect on this area. Oh. Wait, so is this where the Summoned Spirit of Darkness is, or will we have to form a pact with it to be able to explore this? Man, it's so dark. Whoa, it's not really that dark, Lloyd. I can see fine. Ow, my precious foot! We can't proceed like this. Impossible. Yeah, like flashlights and lanterns or even torches have not been invented in this world, unfortunately. Let's try the Elemental Research Laboratory. They've supposedly done research here before, so they should know a way to light this darkness. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Come on, everyone. Let's go back outside. Okay. My foot. Okay, well, at least the game gives us a hint like that. That's cool. But I still want to look around some other places first. It seems like, I mean, obviously we'll have to forge pacts with the last two, remaining summon spirits. Even though at one point they said there was only one remaining, but it's obviously still the pairing of darkness and light. So, Aska and whatever the Spirit of Darkness is. We've been here in this elf city, no need to go there again. Right, we know about the door in the Toys Valley mine. I mean, it might be that we'll go there story-wise at some point. Or maybe after telling us how to get in there, the game expects us to explore. Just try and go there. I mean, I can do that. It should be quick enough. It's probably something that will happen during the story at some point, but, you know, it might not be. Oh, come on. Stupid low-level enemies.
A large group.
The Death Wish. A large group? Yeah, 4 enemies. Oh, 5. No, that is a large group. Come on. Kill it already.
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
It doesn't react at all. Do we have to change to Regal? What? But it should react. Come on, this is dumb. At least give me some kind of text box, like acknowledging that I'm trying to do the right thing. Just tell me I don't want to open this right now. Or, we have no business here. That is lame. That is lame. Really?
You guys stalking me or something?
Okay. I was trying to walk along the wall as closely as possible, but apparently that was not close enough. Oh well. Slaughter these ones as well. It is some easy experience, and great, I guess, if nothing else. Oh, we have made a good amount of money. I have sold some excess equipment, really only duplicates, because I'm still paranoid about selling anything that I might use in fusion or synthesis. Right, we'd have to cross over to Silverant. I mean, I kind of want to do that anyway because there are only a handful of places at most that I haven't been to on Silverant. Oh, nice. Okay, go to Silverant. Yes. Right. Okay, there is definitely something here. Something here? Oh yeah. Oh, that's the tree? The dead tree? Linkite. That is the Linkite tree. Okay, so it's not high up, it's just inaccessible. Okay, cool. I mean, we probably can't do anything there. We must be missing something, but at least we might get a hint as to what to do here. Examine, please. It seems this is the Linkite tree that Professor Nova's family talked about. It's dead. Lloyd, let's go back to Professor Nova and confirm the information we have. Yeah, we've forgotten a lot of it already. No, I wrote it all down, but okay. I wonder where he is right now. All we can do is gather information in the cities and search for him. Okay, let's go. Really? Do we have to search for him? Because we did run into the family somewhere. Not in the original location, although they might still be there. I mean, it doesn't hurt to look. They were... Were they here? I feel like they were around here. North of also Trail. Right? North of also Trail. Maybe they weren't this far north. Or maybe they're actually not here. I know we've encountered them on the other continent somewhere. Their caravan should be visible from the air, so there's that. But maybe we actually have to ask for them first. Yep, might as well talk to people here, just on the off chance. Hello, beautiful. Welcome to Izul. There's a dog. Okay. I mean, I'm not really planning to talk to every single dog or every single woman with Colette or Zelos, respectively. Huh, Pookie. But, you know, when I come across one, I might as well. What? So asking around, I mean, just talking to random people, hoping that someone knows something? Thanks for the life bottle. You found your dog. Oh, that's good. Wait, have you been here this whole time? Deep blue? I guess, yes. Somehow I don't feel like this is going to get me anywhere. Thought maybe this guy, because he looks like a traveler. I mean, he is a traveler, that he might know something. Okay, this is really annoying. I would like to talk to Sam? Was that his name? Sam? Tom? Something like that. Yeah, this is definitely not working. I mean, they did say ask around the cities, and this is certainly not exactly a city, so that was a bit of a stretch, I admit. I've also not talked to literally everybody. I know there are people in the houses, but I mean, this is most likely just not the right place to be. I think I might have seen them over near Palmacosta. What I should probably do is just pause recording and look around. Wait, have we been here? Yes, of course, it's the Tower of Mana. Right, because we wrapped around the world. I feel like maybe we've seen them here somewhere. If I'm not... If I don't run into them within the next couple of minutes at most, I'll pause recording and find them or look up info maybe, just to speed this up. If they're still in the same location where I saw them the second time around, then it's just a matter of remembering, or in this case just flying around until you actually see them. Oh, well, I guess they are there. Assuming that's them. Should be. Might be that this is exactly where I saw them. Just a little bit further north than I seem to remember. What is it? We found the Linkai tree. Okay, so this does continue the story. It's not just a refresher, that's good. But we'd like to reconfirm the information we've heard before. I see, then take a look at the memo. To find the Linkai tree. The Linkai tree is thought to be somewhere that cannot be reached by foot. That's true, but we found it. If the Linkai tree is dead, we must strengthen the healing arts, call forth the tree's will to live, and nourish the ground. Okay, in that order. Just as we remembered it. Then, to sum it all up, looking at our current status, we need to revive the Linkai tree and carry the sound of the wind. The sound on the wind. As for the wind to carry the sound, leave it to me. We have Sylph, the son and spirit of wind, on our side. Right, we have Sylph on our side, that's right. How are we going to revive the Linkai tree? We have the Linkite nut we received from that child. If we accelerate its growth with an X-Sphere and strengthen my healing arts with the unicorn horn, which we already have, then maybe we can manage something. We may need the power of the sun and spirit of earth, which we also have. Since we need to nourish the ground, okay. I guess that works. I was thinking, you know, of more traditional means of nourishing the ground, fertilizing the soil, but that should work. The sun and spirit of earth is my job. Just leave it to me. What about the X-Sphere? No problem. We've got one. We've got plenty among all of us. Then the only thing left is the melody. I wonder if it will make a pretty sound. That's the one thing we don't know. No problem. I can't do anything with this little nut. But as long as the revived Linkai tree has big nuts on it, I can make a flute. Oh, okay. I thought they made sounds just by themselves, but making a flute might also work. We just need one like the one Mythos had, right? Lloyd, you can make that? I'll show you the skills my dad taught me. And we have Presea too. Yes, I will help. Okay, then let's go find the Linkai tree. We already did that, though. Fascinating. Whoa! I see now. That's impressive, the way you've found the rules of how it works. Would you mind taking us with you when you call forth Aska? But you won't all fit on the ray arts. Ah, don't worry about that. If that glowing bird is Aska and I make a pact with him, then I can call him forth any time. I'll show Aska to you myself. I see. Haha, that would be great. Please, show him to me sometime. I've made note of the information you've assembled. If you want to hear it, come talk to me anytime. Okay, let's go. I mean, but don't you necessarily already have all the required parts by the time you get the ray arts, and thus the ability to even reach the tree? Or could you possibly not have had... I guess it might be possible to not have a pact with Sylph and or Gnome by the time you first get the ray arts to fly around here. I don't think so though. Huh, weird. Anyway, yeah, I'm not entirely sure why it was necessary to go here, find the tree, then reconfirm all the info we already had. Even if I hadn't written it down, it's still noted in the synopsis, right? Maybe it doesn't actually get the info here. Well, okay. But still, I mean... the game normally just assumes that players remember, things like the info we got from the family the first time around. And we didn't learn anything new. We just reiterated what we had learned before and translated that into what specifically to do, but we could have just done that right here without returning to the family. Well, anyway, we'll put the nut into the ground and then call forth the Spirit of Earth to make it grow faster. Professor, Sheena, you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yeah, anytime. Okay, Professor, Sheena, go for it. Right, stand back. Here I go. I call upon the servant of Mother Earth. The weird big thing. Yep. What is it? Or I don't remember its voice exactly. Just that it was pretty snotty. Gnome, please make this ground healthy again. Okay. Okay, Rain. I mean, it doesn't look any different from before, but let's assume it worked. Right. Unicorn Horn, lend me your power! Resurrection! Oh, whoa. Okay, that was easy enough. Wow, the Linkite tree recovered! And it grew fruits immediately. Oh, Rain, you're fantastic! Lloyd, Persea, the rest is up to you. I understand. Lloyd? Yeah, how about these? It'll take about one night, so just wait for a little bit. Right. Okay. Gina's here. Lloyd, Persea, it's perfect. Time for the last step. Gina? Yeah. You got it. Look! Look. I think that was real. Oh. Hello, two-headed phoenix. So this is Aska. Who calls me? Aska, we need your power. Please form a pact with me. Pact? Where is Luna? We haven't made a pact with Luna yet, but we need you. I do not want to form a pact unless Luna is with me. Then, let's form a pact with Luna. So Luna is the spirit of darkness, huh? Then I shall go to Luna. Farewell. Oh. You go to Luna? I guess that works? So long as we don't have a double battle with both of you? That's fine, thanks Aska. Then until that time. Why not just let us forge a pact with Aska now? I guess for story reasons, because obviously for some reason or another we're supposed to go meet Luna first. Fair enough, I guess. Sheena, was that okay? He said he'll make a pact. There's no reason to do it right now, right? Yeah, I guess not. Indeed. Luna and Aska are both summon spirits of light. Oh, they're both summon spirits of light? What? That's the first time we hear of two summon spirits with the same element. If Luna is performing the role as the Mana Link, then there is no need to attempt to force a pact with Aska here. Huh. The only thing left is to go to Luna and officially make the pact. We'll be tested by both of them at the same time. What? Wait, did I just activate hard mode? I guess it's unavoidable. I mean, it seems like it would have been avoidable if we had just gone to see Luna first. Two at the same time, huh? Maybe we should make sure we're strong enough. Uh-oh. Then let's form pacts with the remaining summon spirits first. The more strength we have, the better, right? Okay, let's go. Link out of Karina. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm glad we were able to revive the Linkite tree. Yeah, that's a good thing. No matter what. It's a pretty tree. Yeah. Could use a bit more foliage, but I guess that might regrow in time. Yeah. Pretty neat. Like some kind of willow. Give the flute to Mythos. Suppose we could? Wow, Asuka really appeared. He was so cool. Say, Lloyd, would it be okay if I gave Mythos this flute? What? Why? Well, it was our fault that Mythos' memento of his sister, his flute, got broken. Yes, thanks to his flute we were able to survive Rodile's Ranch. I see. We were safe that time because Asuka came for us. Okay, yeah, let's give it to Mythos. I mean, it seems like he can call Asuka without that flute, but sure. Yeah, I'm sure he'll like it. He'd better. Yeah, oh, I really don't know if I just activated the hard mode for the Luna / Asuka double fight. If we could have had it easier by just fighting them one at a time. I mean, obviously I have no idea where to even look for Luna at this point. If he or she is not the summoned spirit of darkness, and thus Asuka's counterpart, then I have no idea. I mean, it sounded like Luna would be somewhere in this world, but where even could it be? I mean, basically what I'm really lacking is like an exhaustive list of all the summoned spirits. At this point, we've just been going, you know, chasing clues, or rather, we've usually run into a clue as to where to find the next one after recovering one. But how many are there remaining total? At this point, it seems like there are at least 3. Although Asuka apparently is a summoned spirit, but not actually part of any of the mana links. So there might be more summoned spirits that are just roaming the world freely. It's just, I don't know. It all seems a little bit complicated, or maybe, or rather, we just don't have like exhaustive information. And I would just like to see the big picture at least once. Maybe that's exactly what we're gonna be presented with at the Elemental Research Institute. So I guess we're gonna head there next, just to see what they tell us. Also, where is Mythos? I was kind of expecting to see him here. He should be here, right? Maybe he's just standing around somewhere and I didn't actually look around. It's not a church. I mean, am I stupid? We did drop him off at Pelmacot. No, wait, I'm dumb. He's at Altessa's place. We brought him back to Tetheala. Yep, I am dumb. Okay. Alright. You can stop screaming at the screen. I mean, you know, I did just waste 2 minutes or so of everyone's life, including my own. But at least we know where we have to return. I mean, that we have to return to Tetheala for at least 2 reasons. So that's good. Yes. So we'll hand over the flute. Over here. And then we'll head over to the capital, Maltokyo. Wait, is this not the right place? Oh, it's here. Okay. Come on, don't get stuck on nothing. Hey, Mythos. Good thing you're here. Welcome back, everyone. Mythos, here. What's this? A flute made from a linkite nut. We'd like you to have it. But it was our fault that the memento of your sister was broken. Thank you. It may not be the same as your sister's flute. No, don't worry about that. Your feelings are enough. I'm so happy. I mean, the Linkeye tree is supposed to be extinct. You sure know a lot of stuff, Mythos. You even knew about the Linkeye tree. Yeah, really. I wish you could come along with us instead of Lloyd. You could come along with us instead of Lloyd? What? Excuse me? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? If there's anything I can do for you, I will. Come talk to me anytime. You got it. Thanks, Mythos. What do you suppose the hero Mythos was like? Just like you, I'll bet. Me? They say he had allies with him too, friends like yours, who he traveled the world with, fighting for peace. Yeah? It's kinda nice to know he wasn't all alone. Yeah, it's tough being alone. I thought all humans hated us. That's a random and depressing line. Where'd that come from? Welcome back. Are you well? Do you have any injuries? Not really. Alright, okay. Well, that was neat. Not sure if giving the flute to Mythos has any further consequences, or if that was just a nice touch. But I'll take it either way. Well then, now Tokyo it is. Yeah, I know, I didn't mean to crash into the tower. I mean, I also didn't really try to evade it, admittedly. Come on. Fly over here. It's kind of weird for us to... Oh. March right into the city. Wait, it's still gonna give us the option to skip the sewers, right? So we're not literally just marching into the city, but we'll be inside the city. Yes. Let's go to the Elemental Research Laboratory. That's exactly where I was planning to go, thank you. Lloyd, you mustn't forget that we're wanted as criminals. Exactly, that's what I was trying to get at. Don't approach areas that are under heavy guard, do you understand? I know. Although, now that you said that, I feel very tempted to do just that. Obviously the game's not just going to allow us to beat up a bunch of papal knights, right? Oh. Kratos? Why? I've heard that sacred wood only grows in the area near Rosette. Is that correct? That's a random question. Yes. Then does that mean that sacred wood no longer exists? The wood I cut is stored in the church. So that really is all that is left. It seems I have no choice. Wait! Why is Crucius worried about sacred wood? Because it is necessary. What other reason could there be? Necessary for what? I do not feel the need to tell you that now. By the way, Lloyd, the summoned spirit pacts you are currently forming. You must stop. You think we'll stop because you said so? It is dangerous to engage in activities in which you cannot predict the outcome. It may result in something that you cannot undo. But if there is no other way to save both worlds, then we have to do it. Be patient, Lloyd. Always so cryptic, Kratos. What does he mean? Yeah, obviously he doesn't want us to know what he means, or else he would just tell us outright. So, I guess we'll just not worry about it. I'll rest here just because I can. Seems like we're not getting a cutscene though. That's fine. Save. And, oh, this took longer than expected somehow. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make a cut here and we're gonna go visit the laboratory next time, because something's definitely gonna happen there, and that might actually take a bit longer than I'm willing to risk at this point. So yeah, we'll definitely do that next time, and maybe learn some of the information that I'm hoping for, as I said earlier. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.